So with changing a flow jet, anytime we work with chemicals, you need obviously gloves and the safety glasses to prevent any kind of burns. So this is the flow jet we're going to change for today. Step number one is going to be turning off the air supply to the flow jet. So if we follow the air line around, we're going to come to a valve that we can close, and that's going to cut off the air to the flow jet. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to pop off the 3 lines into the flow jet, and they're each held on by these little clips here. And if you can zoom in there, a lot of times you can use a screwdriver, you slide it back, and the line should pop right out. And that was the air line. Now we're going to do the output line. These clips are in back, just like on the air line, but they're kind of hard to see. Pop it back, and then pull the hose down. And then the third one, just like that. Now most flow jets are just held on by this little rubber bracket here, and you pull that off and they should pop right out. So this is our old bad flow jet. Now here's a new one. Each new one is going to come with new attachments to go on each ends of the hose. If you inspect the old attachments from the old flow jet, if they're still good, you can just reuse them. Each one will have an O-ring, and so make sure that that's still in good shape. If it wasn't leaking before, you're probably okay to use it again. So we're going to take the new attachments. Maybe you can see that clip a little bit better. That's the clip locked into place. That's the clip open. I'm going to pop it out. And I'll do that for the rest of them. There we go. So we're going to put the flow jet back on, the new one. Put that rubber bracket back into place. And then just reattach the lines just like they were before. All the way up. Slide the bracket closed, or the clip closed. All the way in there. Slide it closed. And then our air line back in front. That close. And then the last step is going to be turning the air back on to the open position. And then check, you can either use tunnel watch or wait for a car to come through and just make sure that the flow jet's operating properly and that the chemical is being applied properly in the tunnel.